What's good, Pisces? So we are doing your reading for the month of November. If anybody's watching, let me know if you can hear me. I just realized I forgot to turn off my Bluetooth. And I can't remember if I have my Bluetooth connected. So if you can hear me, I would appreciate if someone would let me know. Oh, yeah, we're good. All right. So we're going to start off with the love messages for you and your person, and then we're going to do general messages, okay? Let's see what's going on. Good morning, guys. Hey, Teresa. All right, cool. Cool. Pisces. What do we got for Pisces and their person? Universe, spirits, and guys. Good morning, guys. What do we got for Pisces and their person? What do we have for Pisces and their person? Universe. 3 shuffles. All right, Pisces, the mutual energy between the two of you, 8 of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. You both have become very distant, or you're both, I guess you could say you're both delaying the process here. Because there's something about this situation that's just unexpected or different. Someone feels like it's out of their natural nature, okay? That could just be one person, where it's very unconventional. It's not something someone's used to. Maybe there's a distance between the two of you as well, Pisces. Either way, I do feel like you're both in this position, or someone is very strongly where they are creating delays, buying themselves time, avoiding making decisions. You know, it all kind of ties together. Your feelings toward this person, Pisces, the World in reverse. I feel like Pisces, I feel like you're feeling like this person is avoiding something here, or you feel like this person's avoiding giving you closure, avoiding letting you know what's going on, something of that nature, because you do feel unfinished business with them. But let's see. Tell me about the World in reverse, please. Yeah, with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like hitting a wall with this person. It's like no matter how many times you communicate with them, you feel like the same things keep happening, the same patterns keep happening. It's like there's no teamwork, there's no communication. One more card. With the Page of Cups. It could be because of children, Pisces, or you feel like this person's focus is on their children or something of that nature. You may feel, for a lot of you, this person gave you a false hope, or they keep giving you a false hope, not actually getting on the same page to make something realistic in the 3rd dimensional realm of things. I do feel like, Pisces, this person does inspire you. It's almost like they're a muse for you of inspiration. They've become a catalyst as well. That has had a huge impact on you, but it's frustrating because you just feel like they're not getting on the same page with you in any way, shape, or form, right? Your person's feelings towards you, Pisces, is the Empress in reverse. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. With the 9 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles in reversed. So Pisces, your person may feel like you got a lot on your plate. Okay, for some of you, especially if you're someone with children, you got a lot going on. This person may feel like you're stressed out, you got a lot going on, you're feeling out of balance, you're responsible for a lot of people. If you're not with this person, Pisces, they may feel like you're underappreciated in the space that you're in the environment that you're in. I do feel like this person sees your value, but they feel like you're putting yourself in a position where you're not appreciated, or that value's not being recognized or acknowledged. If this is someone you're with, Pisces, this is someone that may feel like you've just given up on this whole situation, okay? I do feel like it's causing them a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, but they feel like you're not nurturing this anymore. But for the majority, like I said, they feel like you're nurturing an environment that you're not appreciated for, but you're doing it because you don't know what else to do. Okay? So they may feel like you're tied up, to be quite honest with you, because of children, or because you just feel responsible for everybody else or something of that nature. Yeah. The blockage here has been the Two of Wands. So indecisiveness, you know, feeling stuck, feeling like someone could have a decision to make between two people, the both of you may, or two different life paths. Okay. Tell me about the Two of Wands. With the Wheel of Fortune. You know, it's interesting because I feel like you both know exactly what to do in the situation. You know, you both went through this same song and dance, likely, as far as your energy goes, your emotions goes. You both hit the same walls. You both tried to, you know, invest in situations that weren't good for you. And I feel like someone just needs to take that leap. That's all it's about right now. You guys both know how it's happened in the past, you know, what didn't work, what did work. It's like someone just needs to take that first step. And it's almost like you're both looking at each other like you need to make the first move, or the ball's in your court, whatever it may be, and nobody's moving. Okay, there could be a lot of changes happening as well. That's putting a lot of pressure on the two of you, or there's just a lot happening all at once. Okay, but it's kind of like someone just needs to take that leap. Okay, could be your person, could be you, but that is really the heaviest impact on this whole situation. Action you plan on taking, Pisces, is the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you do just want to drop your swords. You just want to give up. You're exhausted by this whole situation. You're sick of the games. You're sick of acting like you don't want them, but yet you're sick of acting like you do, because then you're just setting yourself up for disappointment, right? Sorry about my sound. I woke up not too long ago. I apologize. Okay, I sound kind of scruffy. Sorry about that. Anyways, what do we got for the Five of Swords in reverse? Oh. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. With the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like right now, Pisces, you're not taking any action. You're too exhausted to. Okay, it's like you're admitting defeat. You're trying to gain some form of enlightenment. You're trying to think logically right now. Okay, but I feel like right now you're just very withdrawn. You're trying to figure out the right thing to do. Okay, really enjoying time to yourself. You don't really want too many opinions right now. You're just pulling back from this situation. Okay, I do feel like for a lot of you, if you need to leave a situation, that is really your main focus right now, right? Trying to figure out how to handle that situation in your life. But yeah, this is someone that just does not want to, you don't want to be the one to message, or, you know, if this is a relationship, it's like you're sick of being the one to stimulate the situation, right? Action your person plans on taking is a Seven of Wands in reverse. So your person's a little overwhelmed, Pisces, because they don't know what they're getting into. They may feel like they're in the wrong in the situation as well, which is making them very hesitant, making them talk themselves out of it, because it's like, is Pisces mad at me, or is there going to be drama? You could be dealing with someone else as well, Pisces, that is having a lot of self-doubt. They may let a lot of people get in their head. Okay, you could be dealing with a very mutable sign, you know, especially if you're dealing with like a Virgo, a Gemini, those types of signs. It's like you're dealing with someone that they let other people impact the way they think. Okay, they just let too many people get into their head. So I do feel like your person is overwhelmed a little bit here. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reversed. I feel like you're dealing with someone, Pisces, that's in a situation that they're not happy in, okay? If not, this is someone that just doesn't want to continue where they are at. They want to get out, but they don't know how. They don't know how. Give me one more card here. Why is the King of Swords? Ooh. With the King of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Pisces, your person does feel left out in the cold by you. They really do, but they're having a hard time letting you know that. They're having a hard time expressing to you what's going on with them. I do feel like this is someone that is trying to gain control of their life. They're trying to not let other people control them, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. This is someone that's trying to be very direct in their current environment right now. I do feel like there could be some financial insecurity for your person, Pisces, as well. They could be questioning how they're going to, you know, move or whatever it may be without the financial security. Give me one more card. We have that Seven of Wands in reversed again and the Four of Cups in reverse. Pisces, I don't see your person moving, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. I don't see them taking action. They're too fearful. They're too scared. They keep letting people get in their head. They're not allowing themselves be emotionally, they're not allowing themselves to even acknowledge their own emotions right now. I kind of feel for your person. It's like you're dealing with someone, Pisces, that they're so busy keeping their guard up to even the people around them at work, whatever it may be, that it's like they feel like they can't talk to anybody. This is someone that's constantly trying to distance themselves from everybody, be very cold to everybody. They are feeling very empty. They're feeling like they have no one to go to. They feel like they have no one to talk to, but they're not allowing themselves be emotionally available for this situation right now. So this is something personal. This is something that you can't fix. Nobody can fix except them. But I do feel like they're working on it. This is someone, again, trying to pump themselves up, I guess you could say. Okay, get that grit. Okay. Most likely outcome is the Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. With the Ace of Wands and Four of Wands. Pisces, I honestly do see you guys letting this go, okay? Thank you, Mercedes girl. I really appreciate that. I do see you letting this go, especially since you're entering this hermit energy, you know, dropping your swords, releasing control, really putting the focus, you're taking the focus away from them and anything external to you, and you're going within. And it's always as within, so without, you know, that's it. And you're focusing on what's inside you and what's triggering you, what you need, you know, what you need for you, how you need to act for you, things of that nature. And I do feel like you're going to get to a place where you're like, do you know what? This isn't doing me any favors. This isn't doing me any good. I'm drained. I'm exhausted. I'm defeated. I don't want to let this go, but at the same time, I'm going to die here. You know, you don't want to get stuck under the bandwagon. And I do feel like you will find peace and balance in a new beginning. Some of you guys are really investing your time into your home life, into your kids. You know, maybe you're redecorating, or you're focusing on moving, but your motive is no longer this person. Your motive is your happiness, your peace. And because of that, like I said, that doesn't mean this is over with this person, but you're allowing yourself to get to a place where you can manifest something new. But the most beautiful thing about it all is the motive isn't them, it's you. It's your happiness, your peace, and how you're feeling overall. Okay, and I do feel like, again, you're going to notice a huge change. Just keep doing what you're doing, going within. Don't let too many opinions distract you. And I can promise you right now, if you feel like you're going crazy, you feel like you're suffocated, you feel like, you know, you're depressed all the time, stop watching tarot. Stop getting all these opinions in your head. You have to really be able to hear you and you only, you know, not just tarot, just anything. Stop thinking so much like it's a right or wrong answer. What makes you happy? What do you need to find inner peace and balance, and do that? And I do feel like that's the energy you are getting into, right? Thank you, Z, baby. I really appreciate that, girl. So yeah, I do see you releasing this, because you feel like you have no other choice. You feel like there's nothing else you can do. Okay? And your person, they're just, I feel like you guys are on a very similar journey, but they're still trying to gain a voice in their current environment. Okay? So, Pisces. We do have strong Virgo energy. We have Taurus. Strong earth energy in general, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. It could be any sign as far as elements go, okay? Finding peace. I love that as your outcome. Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. I love that. I'm getting all my cards mixed up here. All my cards mixed up. Okay, we're going to get into the general messages, guys, okay? As soon as I get my stuff together. All right. Hope everybody has their coffee. Thank you, Ashley. I really appreciate that, girl. All right, so Pisces. General messages. So in the general messages, it can resonate with your work, family, love. Just take it how it resonates, okay? I usually try to stick to one area. I'm going to pull my seat in. What do we got for Pisces? General messages for Pisces. Do you know what? Just give me one quick second. I got to put on some... I need some vibes this morning, guys. I don't want to screw up your reading. I don't want to screw up your reading. I need some... All right. So I hope you guys stay in a good energy. We are in the new moon and Scorpio energy. It has started on the 12th, I believe. You know, 3 days pre-Scorpio moon and 3 days after. So try to stay in a good energy, you know, really pay attention to what you're wanting to transform in your life, depending on where it is in your houses, and just embrace it, let go. Sorry guys, I'm such a nerd. All right, thank you, Clarissa. I really appreciate that, girl. All right, what do we got for Pisces? General messages. General messages for Pisces. Thank you, G. Stewart, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. General messages for Pisces. General messages for Pisces, please. Angel of Balance, and it was in reversed. Give me one more, please. No, not that many. Give me another card for Pisces. And the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Pisces, I feel like, first of all, I'm going to get some more cards here, but I feel like, first of all, you're starting to recognize that you're being your own worst enemy, okay? There's a huge imbalance in your life, and I feel like you almost knew the truth for quite some time. You knew the reality of a situation. You knew that you were going back on even your own spirit, on your own morale, on your own root, you know? I feel like for a while you've known some form of truth, and it took you to get completely pushed down to the bottom to realize, oh my God, I can't handle this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I need to do something differently. And it's kind of like that dark night of the soul energy, Pisces. But it's more so a surrendering type of energy. Give me another card here for Pisces. With Bride in a Cage in reversed. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I believe they got that card as well. Pisces, I feel like you're setting yourself free here, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. You're setting yourself free. You're not allowing yourself to be trapped and caged. I do feel like this, I mean, this card is the new moon energy, and I do feel like this will be heavily impacting you in this new moon, setting yourself free, taking accountability for your own energy. You know, noticing, okay, well, this triggers me in that way. This person makes me feel this way, whatever it may be, and taking accountability for it. Okay. Tell me about Angel of Balance in reverse, please, for Pisces. Tell me about Angel of Balance. I do feel like as well, Pisces, a lot of you guys are having a hard time knowing what the truth is. You know, that's when we get in our own way. You're having a hard time knowing what the truth is. We'll get into that. Hold on. Tell me about Angel of Balance in reverse. I do feel as well, Pisces, there's someone that is almost very, they have always been there. There's someone here, whether it's family, love, there's someone here that has always been there, and you may have had a hard time trusting them. It almost was like that too good to be true energy, or you're bringing past experiences into this new energy. And I do feel like that energy is still there. And the more you realize the sabotaging energies you were trying to move toward and manifest, it's almost like you're appreciating or valuing what you have had in the past more so. Okay, or it's like you're embracing your truth. Maybe that truth or that love is simply in your own environment with your kiddos, with whatever it may be. It's like you're really embracing and valuing a truth like you never embraced it before. It's like you're realizing you were pushing away what has always been there. Tell me about Angel of Balance in reverse. With the Star in reverse and Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something was stunting your growth here, keeping you descended because of the lack of growth, the lack of teamwork. It's almost like a business. It could be business as well, Pisces. A lot of you guys were investing your time into a business, and you're starting to realize like, hey, it's been 6 months. We're not seeing any change. We're not getting any growth. Like if I don't make some form of change, I'm going to lose it. You know, it's like, you know, you need to make some form of change because you can't unsee, you can't unlearn what you have learned over this time frame. You can't act naive anymore. You know, you can't consciously continue to do what you're doing because the universe showed you the truth. And if you continue, it's almost like you have to backtrack. You have to descend. You have to devalue yourself to continue. And I feel like this is something you were moving toward, like wanting. It's almost like you felt you needed something to be aligned, to be secure. And a lot of you guys were, it's almost like you were waiting for some form of validation to do something that you never even needed to do in the first place. Like I said, you're embracing this part of your life and appreciating it and realizing the alignment can come in just that, in that environment. And I do feel like a lot of you guys in work situations, there's a lot of people that are trying to bring you down, or there's a lot of gossipers, naysayers, things of that nature. Just pay attention to who you share ideas with, who you trust, who you invest in. Because I do feel like there's a lot of people that are, they would take from you just as quick as they, you know, say they're there for you. It's that type of energy. It's very envious. It's very competitive. There's a competitive energy here as well. That's for a lot of you that are in the workplace. With the Four of Wands in reverse, again with this Angel of Balance in reverse, a lot of you guys are recognizing and taking accountability for the lack of availability you had even for your own family or your own situation. It's almost like you're realizing the instability in your home life. And it's like a huge wake-up call, because that's not who you are. That's not who you ever wanted to be. That's not what you signed up for. It's kind of like you just kind of drifted away in this very dreamy type of energy, hoping for the best with no bad intentions. You authentically wanted the best for you, for yourself, for your family, whatever it may be. Some of you guys were looking to buy a house, or you wanted to change residence as well, and that isn't going in your favor, but just know that that wasn't meant for you. Okay, so if there is bad news in regards to a house or something of that nature, that wasn't meant for you. But yeah, a lot of you guys as well are recognizing that there's a huge fogginess, cloudiness in your vision, because you're missing another piece. You're missing the other part to your vision, and you're recognizing that other piece is never coming. And if you hold on to that vision, you're gonna be sucked under. Okay, tell me about the 5th chakra. That's way too many. Tell me about the 5th chakra. What is going on with this? Wow, with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon in reverse. This is coming to your own form of clarity, coming to your own form of truth, and also coming out of the illusion. A lot of you guys are coming out of the illusion that was needing all these other pieces that was only manifested by your own desires and hope. And again, I don't feel like it was coming from a bad place, but it's almost like you finding the answer to whatever lacking type of experience you were going through, getting a huge wake-up call, especially in finances. A lot of you guys are entering this very head down work energy, and it's bringing you a lot of peace and balance, because no one can take away whatever you're working on. So if you're working on a side project or something of that nature, you guys are working on your stability to regain your balance. And again, this is you discovering your own truth, what brings you harmony. It's like you're getting your mind, body, soul in check. And when you got your mind, body, and soul in check, nothing can steer you off in another direction. Nothing can steer you off in another direction. A lot of you guys are recognizing as well, Pisces, that you don't know who you are anymore, okay? You don't know who you are anymore. You're recognizing the falseness, or you're recognizing that maybe you haven't even been living up to your own standards, or it's like you give people advice, you put things out, and you're realizing that you're not even that person, and it's not that you never wanted to be that person, but you just kind of fell short. You know, out of fear, possibly fear that you were going to make the wrong decision, fear that a lot of you guys may have been wanting to invest time into a business project as well, but the fear of rejection or fear of failure was taking over, and you realized you started investing into it, but with a false sense of self. It's almost like something became very draining, because you were presenting someone that you no longer are or never were, and you're realizing you need to take a second look at whatever it is that you're doing, because it's just pulling you down, right? Give me another card on this energy. With the 5 of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse at the bottom, this is like, hold up. This is not me. Being completely honest with yourself. This is you protecting yourself, protecting your boundaries, setting your standards. Okay, a lot of you guys are, you know, becoming minimalists in your life right now. You know, what you don't need right now, you don't want, because you are kind of pulling yourself out of whatever rabbit hole you got yourself in. And it's like you're getting yourself out of the confusion. Okay, and if there has been some form of financial impact as well for you, I do see you getting yourself out of that. But you need to be honest with yourself first, right? Because a lot of you guys were wasting a lot of time, putting a lot of hope and energy into an illusion. Give me one more card. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords in reversed. So a lot of you guys were holding yourself to a situation because of bitterness, or because you needed some form of closure. And with the 5th chakra, I mean, this is all about speaking your truth. And I feel like you're coming to your own form of truth. You're giving yourself your own closure. It's like you're shutting the door. There's no more time. It's done. The timer is up. There's no more time. You're getting yourself out of this very dark energy that you had yourself in. Fearful energy. There may have been someone that you were dealing with that actually made you fear. Maybe this is a work situation that made you fear your position in work, or in a relationship, maybe there was a lot of fears that someone was going to walk away, or fears that you were making the wrong decision to walk away from someone. And you realize it doesn't matter at this point. The universe wasn't put in your life so you could go broke and, you know, be hoping for nothing but a dream. It's like you're taking accountability right now. Okay? Tell me about the Bride in a Cage in reverse, please. With the Death card. Getting yourself out of the cage. I love this. I love this. This is transformation. And again, you can't unsee what you now know. You know, you can't unlearn what you now know to be true or not true. It's like you perceive situations from a totally different perspective. A lot of you guys realize you need to change for other people as well, for your kids, whatever it may be. It's like you're going through some form of maturing phase. Okay, it's almost like the evolution of your soul. Give me another card. Yeah, you're definitely putting an end to whatever toxic pattern this was, sabotaging pattern this was. I do feel like a lot of you guys are acknowledging your shadow side as well, and maybe any insecurities that were stemmed from some form of obsessive pattern in the past. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like right now your main focus is your confidence, how you're feeling about yourself, how you're feeling about your decisions, not allowing yourself to even put your own guilt and doubt into decisions that you're making, right? I do feel as well, Pisces, the more you think some form of situation through, the easier it is to let something go, because you're recognizing that it's just, it would be nice, but it's not realistic for your current situation, your current needs in your family, your current needs as a soul. It's just not realistic. It was just sabotaging. One more card. With the Three of Swords in reverse. So Pisces, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely healing from whatever pain you have been through here. And again, you're coming out of the cage. You're coming out of the darkest place, the most painful place, but also a place that was necessary for you to grow and not look back. This is about not looking back. And like I said, it's like you're saying, the timer's up. I'm done. I can't wait any longer. This is just playing on my energy. It's playing on my overall decisions. You know, a lot of you guys may have a child that needs you more than ever right now, as well, with the Page of Cups in reversed. There may be, I'm sorry if you don't have kids, but I want to focus on this more. There may be some form of stressful situation around a child, or a child's having a hard time expressing their emotions, or expressing, getting something off their chest here. And I feel like for a lot of you, that was a huge wake-up call for you. It's like you're recognizing that you wasn't as available as you wanted to be for that child, which is making you release whatever toxic energy this was in the past. It's almost like your complete focus is changing. And again, you're perceiving situations from a different perspective. And you're going through a huge change here. Okay, if there was any third parties involved, you're releasing it. So, let's see. Give me a card of advice for Pisces, please. A card of advice for Pisces. Spirituality. Okay. So we have religion and spirituality and healthcare change. So a lot of you guys are taking a look at your own beliefs as well, with spiritual growth at the bottom. You're taking a look at your own beliefs and even challenging your own beliefs. You know, because sometimes we get to a place in our life that's so dark, we have to take a look at our beliefs and say, what am I doing wrong here? You know, because when you continue to do something over and over in your life and it continues to not work, you have to take a look back and say, what am I doing wrong here? What am I doing in my day that keeps me running down this same pattern or schedule? You know, so again, I feel like a lot of you guys are challenging your own spirit, your own belief system. Okay, and a lot of you guys are starting from the outskirts of things and focusing on your health, your day-to-day decisions when it comes to your diet, things of that nature, you know, getting your confidence back. I feel like this is more so a psychological breakthrough that you're having here for this new moon, allowing yourself to perceive situations differently. Okay, so I hope this helped you, Pisces, and all the best.